All right, she's getting ready to embrace her geek roots in a new way, moving from comic book talk series host to voice actor.
Ooh, Jordan's standing by with Tiffany Smith, who plays Andra in the new series Masters of the Universe Revelation.
Yes, indeed, everybody, and that comes out on Netflix this Friday. So we've got one of the big players right here, Tiffany Smith. Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Our pleasure. I mean, not only are you an actress, but a host, but you're also being able to now embrace your full geekiness in this upcoming animated series. Tell us all about it. How did you get involved with it, and what can folks expect? Because this is sort of a reboot to the 1980s classic, right? Or a continuation.
Yeah.
How would you explain it?
It's really like a continuation from the original series. And what I love so much about it, it feels like a love letter to fans, you know? So it's a lot of the stuff you could expect from the original, but taking it to 2021. And I was lucky enough to be one of the new characters that's added in. What's so great about Andra, the name was taken from kind of the legacy of Masters of the Universe. There is a character named Andra, and they were like, let's use this name and bring in somebody new to the mix. So that was where I came in. So getting to be a new character, you're like, the audition process is crazy because you have no idea who this person is. I'm like, I watched the cartoon as a kid. So I was like, who's this person? What am I doing?
Right.
And I'm totally getting distracted because I'm seeing all the animation and stuff that you guys have going. And Powerhouse Animation did it for this show, and it is so fantastic. And like you can see, it's action-packed. I just can't wait for Friday.
And everything looks great on it. And I mean, of course, He-Man has a big following from, of course, being from the 1980s. And you have made a name for yourself within sort of that geek culture. And so there are a lot of devoted fans. What has been the reaction so far? And especially, coming on as a new character, what's everyone, been saying so far about it? What are they looking forward to the most?
The reaction has been awesome. I feel, like you said, really, really thankful that, I grew up being a geek. I read comic books and watched X-Men cartoon over and over and over when I was a kid. And so I've been fortunate to get to kind of take that love of geekdom and make a career out of it. And so now getting to be a part of one of the shows that I watched, I have a photo of myself. It's like my first grade class photo, and I'm actually holding like a She-Ra action figure. It's so it's been something that's been a part of my life since I was really, really little.
That is so funny. And a little side note here, growing up as a kid in Hawaii, we had two little rabbits, a boy and a girl, and they're named He-Man and She-Ra.
She-Ra.
Yes, I love it.
So fun. Hey, and I know besides this Netflix show that is coming out this Friday, you're also very busy acting as well. Besides voice acting, you just filmed a movie in Hawaii. Tell me a little bit about that, because I miss my home state. So tell us about that movie, Aloha with Love, right?
Yes, I felt like it was an absolute blessing to happen because, we were all in quarantine and at home, and I had an opportunity to go film a movie. And at first it was supposed to film in LA and a little bit in Hawaii. And then they were like, nope, we're taking everybody to Maui. We're going to shoot there.
Wow.
And so my first big project out of all of this was getting to go to Maui and make a movie. And it was, an incredible experience. The co-star with me, Trevor Donovan, was fantastic. We hadn't met before, so we had a lot of fun getting to work on this one together and just enjoying the island. I mean,
yes. I've got to ask you, did you learn any pidgin words while you were there?
I tried to learn good morning, and now I'm like, it's been a little while, and I'm like, gosh, what is it?
Aloha kakahi.
Say again?
Aloha kakahiaka.
Yes, aloha kakahiaka.
There we go. Good morning from Tiffany Smith, who is very, very busy out there. Again, she is a part of the continuation of the 1980s classic of He-Man and She-Ra. It's coming out this Friday on Netflix. It is called Masters of the Universe Revelation, and you're also hosting the after show as well, right?
Yes. So I've hosted some stuff with Kevin Smith before. And so when we did this show, they came to me and were like, would you want to host the after show? And I was like, absolutely. I love getting to work all of my muscles in this industry at once. It's awesome.
Well, good for you. And we're so excited to continue to see your career bloom and blossom. And we're looking forward to seeing that on Netflix and that movie coming out of the islands. All right, Tiffany, thank you so much.